Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life. Happy to have you here with us on this Wednesday. I was very brave today, you guys. I had spaghetti for lunch, and we all know what happened when I had spaghetti that one time before lunch. I got called out.
It got on your face.
Stuff on my face. I even prepared extra. I wore my rain jacket at my desk while I was eating my spaghetti because I didn't want any to get on my dress or anything. You gotta come prepared when you have spaghetti. It's one of the messiest meals, you
That's
know?
true.
Gosh.
What's smart on your part, though, is you're wearing a red dress. So if it got on, it would be tough to notice.
True.
Right?
Let's hope so. Yeah, luckily I avoided the spill, but that's a very good point.
Smart plays only from Briggs's camp today. Well, hey, quickly before we get to today's show and today's talkers, we want to say thank you for all the love and support we've seen on Facebook and YouTube lately. And on YouTube now, guys, we are over 300 subscribers. Wow. So
let's go.
We're in the hundreds. And you can find every episode at 7 p.m. on there at Northern Life TV on YouTube. Also, we're now on the road to 4,000 followers on Facebook, on our Northern Life Facebook page. So we'd love to see your messages and comments on our videos and posts there. So be sure to hit that like button and follow us on that platform as well.
Thank you for supporting the show.
Yeah.
You know, do we ever get a kickback from all that stuff? YouTube sends us a check or something.
We're not quite influencers yet. Not influencers.
We're gonna get there.
Maybe someday.
Might have to break it down tomorrow. The requirements to get paid on YouTube are pretty. They're up there.
Really?
They're pretty steep in terms of the things you got to hit. So
we can get there as a team. Let's do it.
If we believe hard enough. Thank you for your support.
Yes.
Absolutely. Coming up on today's show, Hunter and Ryan are back in Moose Lake, blindfolded and brought to the city's Dairy Queen location, where they clocked in for their shift at the drive-thru, taking orders and making blizzards. We'll also talk about the start of FinFest in Duluth and discuss a few wild sights from around the upper Midwest as well. That's a perfect looking cone there, you guys. Good job.
Yeah, we didn't make it. I was gonna say, that's a tough start.
Yep.
Well, how about a little Midwest humor to start things off today? I found this post on Instagram the other night. We all know Target stores, you can find the Starbucks stands inside, and so the account Midwest versus Everybody believes it is time for Menards to make a move and have somebody join them. They said they should put Culver's inside of Menards.
Smart.
I think that'd be an incredibly smart idea. Even if it was just a tiny stand, even if the only thing they sold was like cheese curds, for example, it would make my being there at Menards or any other store so much better.
I get a custard every time I walk in. That'd be the best thing ever.
I would.
I think that they should partner with Quick Trip because I
that's
love
another good one, too.
it's the best. I love watching their social media accounts and stuff, and they've actually made jokes before about Culver's and things like that, and I think that would be a really good partnership.
I don't even know what I would do if I stumbled upon a Quick Trip Culver's that was like connected together. I'm sure there's some out there that are at least like, right next to each other, but man, I
That'd
think
be very Wisconsin.
it would,
Yeah.
and it would make me feel better too about shopping in a hardware store, because immediately when I walk in, I get frustrated because I don't know where anything is, I don't know what anything is.
Yeah.
And so if I had a nice little like spicy chicken sandwich to walk through the aisles with me, I'd feel a whole lot better.
It'll calm down.
Yes, I'm with you. I have to ask every time I go to Menards. I'm like, where is anything in this store? And there are people that go there all the time. They know what's going on. But like, I am there once every 2 months, and I'm like, what is this place? How do you navigate this area?
I'm definitely also not a handyman. So.
No.
True. And so many options too for, like little like bolts or something if you just need like something specific and you're like, oh, I need a 3/8. I don't even know where to go with this because I don't even know the words to say.
Yes. I need a whole lesson on light bulbs.
Right.
I'm like, I think this will work. I'm not sure. I look at the W and I'm like, I think this matches, and so I bring it home and it doesn't match the lights. I'm like, okay, now I gotta buy 5 new ones just for my bathroom.
Do you guys know how decks work? I need things to make the boards go in and keep them in place.
Is that a nail or a screw?
Yeah, is that a nail or a
What do I need?
Hex wrench.
Well, if you find yourself heading down to Kansas City anytime soon to take in a Royals game, there's a new food item at Kauffman Stadium that's dividing baseball fans. It's being called the Taste of the K Taco. It features a charred hot dog wrapped in a cheeseburger quesadilla topped with barbecue brisket, French fries, lettuce, red onion, sriracha Cracker Jacks, very interesting, and a special sauce too. So if you're wondering what the price is for that, it's on the menu for $25.
No, it's actually not the worst price I've ever heard for a ballpark item.
Considering that's like 3 meals right there.
It is. That picture looks like it's ginormous, like this big. So if that's
I blew it up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you get
Actual size.
it's like when you get the bags at the store. Yeah, it's the fine print that says not actual size.
Okay, I gotcha. But still, I mean, that's like I said, that's not a bad price. I'd try that out.
Yeah.
I wonder who came up with the recipe for that. They're like, let's put a little of this on there. It seems kind of like one of those like garbage cans sort of things.
Right.
You just mix a bunch of random stuff together and
Some people on X or Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, thought it might just be too much. They think they've gone overboard.
Well, I think a 3-year-old like took over the company or something. Let's throw this on there and this and gummy worms.
We'll have to check back in to see how many sales they're making down there at Kauffman Stadium. Worth a try, maybe. Hey, new stamps honoring Jeopardy host Alex Trebek are now on sale. You can find those on the United States Postal Service website. A sheet of 20 Forever stamps costing you $14.60. And Trebek, a naturalized U.S. citizen born in Canada, hosted Jeopardy for 37 seasons from 1984 until his death from pancreatic cancer in 2020.
Man, when he died, it was like a family member died.
It's already been since 2020.
I can't believe that. That's
I
been 4
was
years.
shocked by that. If you would have asked me to guess what year he died, I would have guessed last year.
I would have guessed, 2022 or 2021, but
Yep.
man, it's been that long since he passed away.
We miss him, man.
Yeah.
Ken Jennings, he does a good job, though.
He does a good job.
true.
Yeah, respectable.
true.
Yeah, watch it. Catch it at 4 o'clock. What time is it on? Is it
Hunter,
5?
we're on at 4 o'clock.
4:30 on CBS. I forgot. We got our news show.
It's after me and Hunter and Kevin. Yeah.
It sounds like Gen Zers and millennials like us want more feedback at work, according to a CNBC report. Known as like and subscribe generations, younger workers say consistent feedback is at the top of their list when it comes to workplace satisfaction. Gen Z and younger millennials are 73% more likely to say that they want recognition at least a few times a month compared to baby boomers.
I think that makes sense for me. I feel like I'd like some feedback just to know, any news. Yeah.
Right.
Because you kind of get anxious if you hear no news.
Yeah.
You know, like nothing.
Right.
It's like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong?
Yeah.
So at least something saying, yeah, you are doing that wrong. Fix it. You know?
So, Ben, if you're watching today, send us a message.
There you go.
Coming up, they're making blizzards for today's blindfold. We'll share Ryan and Hunter's time on the clock in Moose Lake next.
So for the first time ever on Northern Life, we had a blindfold scheduled for us by someone outside of our Northern News Now station. That took me and Hunter to the Dairy Queen in Moose Lake, where we joined the crew, and also we're fighting the blizzard making machine.
It's a big mess out there. We also learned how to make their iconic ice cream cones while juggling orders and keeping the drive-thru moving too. Can we lift it off?
Sure. Oh, we're at Dairy Queen.
I thought you were still
Hi,
awake.
Ryan.
How are you
Oh, I'm good. I spoke that you guys are going to be here serving the community.
No way.
Yeah, you're going to make cones and blizzards and maybe work the cactus.
Sanitize.
Yes.
Should be clean.
Okay. So we do have cars.
Oh my, cars,
They're lining up. A, B, C,
All right.
D, E, F, G. Let's do this thing. Let's disappoint some customers. We're not gonna disappoint any customers.
the back of the shirt, the curl crew.
Oh, the curl crew. Look at
Nice.
that.
All
We're
right.
all
Crazy.
set.
The curls are gonna
We
be
pay a
tough.
lot of money to have that curl. No other place can have that curl.
Really?
If you see it, let me know because I'm going to go get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah, it's
I'm ready.
it's a big piece of Dairy Queen history and lore is the curl.
Okay.
The cone's made of a base and that come all in the curl. So now we're gonna try it.
A base of
Base a wall. Base of what now?
Through, back, around and through.
Back.
Stick shift.
You got it ready? And it's gotta be 5 ounces. We're not giving away the store. And we don't want to cheat the customer. 5 ounces is
Should have left my wallet in the car.
I know. I'm already sweating. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Can I do a small picnic peach cobbler blizzard? And then just a small vanilla cone?
Picnic peaches are all in alphabetical order.
Sounds good. Just 1 second, please.
Just made up a blizzard. That's not a real blizzard. It is? Oh, there it is. This is stressful.
Alright, 2 scoops of that.
2 scoops.
Sorry, second.
Like that or?
That's a heaping scoop.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just put it right back up there.
Right back up there.
And then our cobbler pieces are right down here.
Scoop,
2 scoops of these.
2 scoops of these.
Level scoops.
Level, that's about level.
Yeah.
1, 2, okay.
Yeah. This is quick service restaurant. Look, another car, Ryan. Say
Another car.
welcome to Dairy Queen. How can I help you? Welcome to Dairy Queen. How can
Hi there. Welcome to the Moose Lake Dairy Queen. How can I help you?
I'd like to order number 1, please.
turbo machine, or do you want to use the girly machine.
I think turbo.
That
I
would
like
be this
this.
one.
Okay.
So you want to
All right.
I'm only
Yes,
taking
up,
3
down,
orders.
and around.
Up, down, and around?
Yep. Hold on tight.
Okay.
To the top.
Oh, like that? Oh, okay.
Up, down, and around.
Up, down,
Around. Full speed.
Full speed.
All right, that's good. Be prepared.
Fill the base.
You fill the base,
Base, neck, ball.
and then I stop. And I stop. I close it, down, and around. My curl's not so good.
Okay.
But there's still that Cindy Lou Who.
And the machine.
Okay, you're good.
And then this is the.
Drop down and curl.
Okay.
That's a good girl. That's pretty good.
Is that fair? Is that a fair
It's
service?
fair.
Let's go weigh it.
All right. Oh no! They're like, where are you taking my clothes?
Well, I'm gonna have $7
Okay.
the original cheeseburger.
And
then you're to give her a drink.
Okay, medium
Watch that,
beverage.
take
Yep,
the
and
next
you'll
order.
just press done.
Done.
You can get it for $7.
Okay.
And then you'll give
And
her
then
a
done
cup.
also.
Yep. And then you're to ask her what Sunday she wants, or if she wants to upgrade to a Blizzard for $2.
What Sunday would you like? Or would you like to upgrade to a Blizzard for $2?
I am just gonna have a Sunday. Can I have that?
Think I could pull it off? Think I could do it?
Okay. I need to get the cobbler in there. Speed is my friend.
All right, and then you'll take that collar off,
Okay.
and then flip and serve.
Cool. Here you are. Flip.
Hey!
Yay!
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right.
And then you'll wipe off.
How's it going back here?
It's like the Wild West. It's awesome though. Wow.
We did it.
We made it. Cheers, man. I don't know if we can.
Cheers.
There we go.
Wow.
That was, like I said, it was like.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of work.
It was
Deserve
insane.
that ice cream
Yeah.
afterwards. That did look hard and stressful.
So next time you're at your local Dairy Queen, be sure to respect those workers that are there.
Yes!
We,
Whole new respect for the service industry.
whole new respect. But a big
Yes.
thanks to the Moose Lake Dairy Queen for having us too. And as much fun as it was to make those sweet treats, it's better to eat them, as Hunter and I learned. So mark your calendars for tomorrow, July 25th, because it is Miracle Treat Day 2024, where $1 or more of every Blizzard treat sold at participating DQ locations benefits your local children's hospital. And there's nothing that tastes better than helping out your local communities and those kids in need.
We'll
A
have
lot
to
of
get
fun.
one.
Big shout out to Dairy Queen. When we come back, it is time for Fin Fest in Duluth, and a yearly tradition returns to Green Bay.
Today marks the start of the 41st annual FinFest USA event taking place right here in Duluth. Visitors can take in academic and cultural components that celebrate Finnish and Finnish American culture. That 5-day festival at the DECC runs through Sunday. You can find presentations, panel discussions, floorball games. That sounds like fun. Live music. And a ton more too. And we had the folks who are organizing this event on with us in studio. Ryan and I chatted with them, and it just sounds like an incredible event. Not only a lot of fun, but also a lot of progressive talks,
Yeah.
you know, happening at this festival.
A lot of things you can learn, and you know, another thing too that I forgot to include on that list was saunas. A lot of saunas.
I was about to
A lot of
ask.
saunas to take part in.
Yeah, where's all the saunas and the big, I don't know, pools of water to jump in? Isn't that something that people do?
Lakes.
Yeah, the big, that's what they're called, lakes.
We might have one big one nearby.
Yeah, that's true. Just jump right in Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good time.
but lots of saunas on the agenda, they were telling us. So tickets, I believe, possibly still available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can either get like a day pass, or I think you can get one for like all 5 days too.
Cool.
So depends how much Finnish you want to enjoy. Yeah. Well, let's get to some few unusual sights too. Here in Chicago, or out in Chicago rather, a mini Oscar Mayer Wienermobile was involved in a rollover crash. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, so I just wanted to lead with that. In this chopper video, you can see the Wienermobile on a flatbed tow truck, which you usually don't see after that crash. According to the Illinois State Patrol, it lost control and flipped on its side after colliding with another car on the interstate. And this is actually one of 6 different official Wienermobiles that tour the country, which I did not know. know. I thought there was only one.
Wow. I wonder how many accidents they get in. The old Wienermobiles or something like that. I don't know. Like,
they put a lot of miles on them.
That's true. They're all over the place.
Right, and I gotta imagine they might be kind of hard to drive with that little extra piece in the back. It might be kind of different, you know.
I was trying to come up with hot dog jokes for like who's their insurance provider, or you know, things like that. It's like if you get in a crash, like what do you say? Like, sorry, like I was driving the wrong side of the relish or something. You know, there's no good. I don't think if you have good jokes out there, be sure to send them in.
I want to see my hot dog collide with ketchup and mustard and stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, tough.
That's pretty
Oh man, football just around the corner, you guys. I can't believe it. I think we're just a couple weeks away from preseason. Incredible. The Green Bay Packers are of course known for those crazy cheesehead hats, but this week marked the start of another tradition for the team. Players rode specially designed bikes to their first day of training camp. It stems from a more than 60-year-old tradition where local kids offered players rides on to practice on their bikes. Since then, it's taken on a life of its own, and it's all in preparation for the upcoming NFL season, which officially kicks off in August.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah.
And I saw a report saying they might up the NFL schedule in the future to 18 games in the regular season.
Are we at 17 right now?
I think we're at 17 right now, but 18 games would be fun. But obviously, you know, that's more pressure to the players.
It's a long season.
That's a long season.
Well, you think about other sports, though. I mean, hockey and basketball, they go for like 9 months out of the year or
Right,
something.
and they play like 100 games.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
But Green Bay Packers fan base are always very dedicated to the team.
Yes.
And they sure proved that there, turning out for the little bike ride. I love that.
They do that every year, the bike thing? Where they, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Past 60 years.
Past 60 years, every single year. It's an annual tradition.
Well,
That's cool.
Quickly before we head to break, there is a high school student in South Dakota who's being praised for her craftsmanship. She actually created this beautiful, stunning dress out of duct tape, and it was all due to a scholarship she searched up, saying the best one to make a dress out of duct tape would win that scholarship, and she won. So big
She's like
congrats to her.
red green.
We'll get to tomorrow's Does It Work product after the break.
Before we go, Olympic visitors in Paris can send home a smell of France with a commemorative scratch and sniff stamp showing the country's famed baguette. One postal worker there calls the baguette an iconic image of France and hopes that Olympic tourists will pick up this good-smelling souvenir, available alongside official Paris 2024 commemorative postcards and stamps out there.
Wow. Was the Alex Trebek stamp a scratch and sniff too? Smells like Alex Trebek? This cologne or
Smells
something?
like the Jeopardy studio.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind a baguette smelling stamp there. Do you guys remember the candle we got at Apple Fest?
Yeah, that garlic bread one.
Yeah.
Is it still around here somewhere? I feel like it should be somewhere.
I saw it down in the newsroom
I think the one I have is at my parents' house.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Stamp smelling like that, though. If I was a male person, I would just be sitting there scratching everybody's stamps,
You're like,
sniffing them up.
What you do to my stamps, man?
Just sniffing them. Coming up tomorrow, we'll have a Thursday edition of Does It Work? Rachel Hackbarth is trying out an attachment for your phone that's meant to help get the perfect photo of your dog.
Wow.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for doing the Lord's work.
This is what we've
here.
been waiting for.
I need help with that. A lot of times my dogs see the camera come out and they immediately turn their head.
Oh,
I know, so
not
I gotta,
another one.
snap or something, but this could work. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.